So now we have a rational equation with binomial denominators, okay? All right, so the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to factor any denominators that can be factored. Now, in the problems that we've had before, they were already factored. So, but this time right here, I have the difference of squares. So I need to recognize that as x plus 1 times x minus 1. So I'll need to do that for a couple reasons. One, to find the extraneous solutions and to find the LCD. Okay, so extraneous solutions. No, I want an abbreviation for it. Extraneous solutions. Okay. X cannot be -1 and x cannot be 1. So both of those are extraneous solutions because if it's -1, that's going to make that 0. If it's +1, it's going to make that 0. Both of them also make the other one 0, so we can't have that. All right. Now I'm going to recopy the problem so I can leave a little bit of room because I'm going to have to multiply by the LCD. Okay, the LCD is going to be x plus 1 times x minus 1. So we did LCDs when we were finding least common denominator, when we were adding rational expressions. So that was back in 7.2, I think. Okay, now we're going to multiply the LCD for all of the expressions, the rational expressions. So we're going to multiply by x plus 1, x minus 1. And I'm just kind of squeezing it in here. This is my preferred way to do it. So other people do it other ways, but this is my preferred way of doing it. What was I going to say? Oh, why can we do this? Well, it's an equation. So we can multiply both sides by whatever we want as long as it's not 0, which, you know, that's kind of where the extraneous solutions come in. So if we assume that the LCD is not 0, then we can multiply both sides of the equation by the LCD. When we do that, we're going to multiply that term, that rational expression, and that one. Okay? All right. Hopefully it's making some sense. We'll keep doing them. X plus 1, those are out. X minus 1s, those are out. X plus 1 is out. X minus 1 is out. Okay, so what do you have left? That's the trick. So you're going to have 2 times x minus 1 plus, that addition sign is right there, 1 times x plus 1. I like to write the 1. I don't have to, but what if it had been a 7 or something? So equals 1. Now I do need to write that 1 because it's got to equal something, and right now it's just a 1. Okay, so now we finish by solving this linear equation. 2x minus 2 plus x plus 1 equals 1. Combine like terms, 3x minus 1 equals 1. Add the 1 to both sides. 3x equals 2. Divide both sides by 3, and I get x equals 2/3. Now I kind of did that fast, so let me double check my math here. 2x and x, 3x, yeah, I like that. -2 and 1, -1, I like that. Yeah, I think it looks good. Okay, now what were the extraneous solutions? Well, if you go back, if you scroll back up, you're going to see that it says x cannot be -1 or 1. Well, we didn't get that for the answer, so we got 2/3, so 2/3 is okay.